Hey, what's up guys, it's DarkArmedDuelist, and today we just got a new field spell. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell there so you can become part of the notification squad, and definitely check out the Patreon in the description below for all those awesome rewards. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out and see what Delta of Temptation actually does. So this card is going to be released in Supreme Darkness, and I absolutely love the artwork of this card where you see the mountains and the lightning in the background and the skeletal looking hand in the red water with the mist going over it. The artwork is just fire. I love the artwork of this card, and it is a new field spell, so let's go ahead and see what this card actually does. So this card actually works with zombies because it does say zombie world right there, so let's see what this card actually does. So you can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn, and you can only use the second and third effect of this card's name once per turn. So basically every effect on this card is going to be probably once per turn. So it has three different effects, and the first effect is when this card resolves, you can actually send a level 5 or higher zombie monster from your deck to the graveyard. That's actually a pretty good effect to be able to send the exact zombie you want to the graveyard, because this card is literally a foolish burial in the form of a field spell. That's really insane because it helps you get cards like Doom King Baller Draw in the graveyard, which then Doom King on the following standby phase will bring itself back to your side of the field. You can use this card with Mazra to be able to get in the graveyard so you can bring it back to your side of the field. You can even use this card with the Wandering Titan of Tartarus to be able to board wipe your opponent, which is insane because we just recently got that card in Rage of the Abyss. So this card actually works with a bunch of different high level zombie monsters, which is really nice. For the second effect, if a zombie monster is on the field, you can special summon a Delta token that is a zombie dark level 5 with 0 attack and 0 defense. Now that's a really interesting effect that every single turn you can bring out a Delta token. It is actually a 0/0, but it does bring out a zombie token to your side of the field to help you go in for link plays or even go into some really insane plays because it's a level 5 monster. So you can go in for some really crazy plays using that token on your side of the field, and that's pretty good to be able to do, honestly. Just giving you a token and being a foolish burial right off the bat is insane for this card. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is this card is a field spell, and is it going to be better than Zombie World? So for the third effect, if a monster is added from the graveyard to your hand while this card's in your graveyard, you can add this card back to your hand. So you could probably just play this card as a one-of, and then also play cards like Set Rotation to basically just hand your opponent a copy of Zombie World, and then set this card on your side of the field, use it as a foolish burial, and then be able to basically get your copy of Zombie World through another means, or just leave this card on your side of the field to constantly be sending your copy of Doom King Baller Draw to the graveyard, which is really nice. Plus that token generation is really nice because that's a once per turn effect, so every turn you're getting a Delta token on your side of the field, which is really nice. Overall, this card is fantastic. The only thing I'm not a fan of on this card is that it is a field spell. I wish this wasn't a field spell because then I almost feel like I have to pick between this or Zombie World, which is a little bit unfortunate. I feel like this card is going to become a staple in zombie decks because it is a foolish burial for level 5 or higher zombies, which is the best effect on this card to instantly get one of your zombies in the graveyard, and then generating that token is just really nice. Plus, the last effect almost says play me at 1 because it has the effect that if a monster is added from the graveyard back to your hand, while it's in the grave, you just get to add it back to your hand so you can activate it again, which is really nice. So if you activate a copy of Zombie World on top of this card, you can basically just keep going with your plays anyways. But this card overall is pretty good, and I like this card overall, and it's just really insane that we now have a field spell Foolish Burial for zombies, especially with cards like Doom King Baller Drop, Mazra, and even the Wandering Titan of Tartarus. Being able to just send those cards to the graveyard is really, really nice. So overall, one of the best zombie support cards we've gotten in years. So that's going to do with this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell in there so you can become part of the notification squad, and definitely comment down below if you're going to be playing Delta of Temptation. I might play it just for the artwork. This card is phenomenal in the artwork alone. I love how it looks like a hand, and that's just really, really cool. So that's going to do with this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell in there so you can become part of the notification squad, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.